All right. I'm gonna say we're gonna go ahead and start the show.
What's up, everyone?
What's
It's up here. I don't know. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
going
Just
on,
wanted to
everyone?
say sorry for the technical difficulties of yesterday's show with our very first special guest. So that's going to
Yep.
be tonight, y'all. So y'all ready? Hold on, let me get over here to the comments. So today we're gonna have Peppermint Patty's haunting, and I'm gonna go ahead and add Peppermint Patty up on the panel, and she's gonna talk about her channel. She's gonna talk about her trip to Florida. She's gonna talk about all sorts
The
of
Clown
wonderful
Cottage
things.
and her kissing the clown on the request of Wolf and Hound.
So without further ado, everybody, Peppermint Patty's haunting.
What's going on, Peppermint Patty?
Hey, Peppermint Patty.
Hey everyone, what up?
I'm just gonna let you take the stage, and we're gonna go right into background.
Okay.
I want to clear a few things up first.
Yep.
When we're gonna let Patty speak, she's gonna take the stage, do her thing, and we're gonna watch. Then after that, when she's done, then we'll allow guests to come up on the panel. They can ask her questions or just talk about whatever. That's fine with us, as long as it's fine with Patty. Tonight's her show.
Yep.
So that's how we're going to run things tonight. And without further ado, Peppermint Patty,
You can take it
have
away.
the floor.
And I'm gonna
Thank
put up
you.
the ground.
Hey guys, welcome to the Wolf and Hound Show. Our special guest is me. And I want to thank Wolf and Hound for letting me come on here tonight. So what's where I start? I'm kind of nervous. I've done it so many times. I'm just a little nervous. But I've been seeing spirits since I was 7. When I got older, like a couple years ago, when I started doing a paranormal investigation, um, my channel is all about love and light, paranormal. Um, so basically, I've done a lot of places, and the most places I love the most is Clown College, which is almost got TV Clown College, and I was there with Jeannie Love, and we did a live. She did a live, and Wolf and Hound asked me to kiss the clown, so I kissed the clown. I was like, okay, but oh, I'm sorry, guys, I'm nervous. Um, but that clown college is definitely something. It's definitely haunted. Um, I heard footstep voices in there. Um, on my video, you hear a demonic voice and a little girl giggling. Uh, I've been to clown college more than once. I've been to the camper more than once. And yes, I did meet Omar. He's a good guy, was a good friend. Um, the camper, on the other hand, is haunted, but not like the clown college. That's definitely the haunted place there is. I mean, like wow, I was like, holy shit, I was scared, man. At first, I'm not scared of demons or anything, but when you hear noises like that and you're not expecting it, it's like wow. But I had a fun time there though, with Jenny, and especially when Wolf said to kiss a clown. So I kissed the clown, and I was like, okay, I ain't doing this again. But Wolf asked me to do it before, but I never did until that night. But guys, I'm not a professional paranormal investigator. I'm not going to say I am because I'm not. But I do see them. I do hear them. Um, like they come to me sometimes. Like when I was at the the county jail up in Florida. Oh man, that place was crazy too, man. Um, Grandpa was going off. It was like, holy shit. But one thing for sure, though, guys, never be afraid of a demon. Don't show no fear. You know what I mean? Laugh at them. Just laugh at them and walk away or whatever. But like I said, I've been in the paranormal I've been seeing them my whole life. And I just never did anything like YouTube until a couple years ago. Uh, but I don't know. Oh, I had a lot of experience with the spirits. Um, my house right now, as we speak, that I'm in here right now. When I was in Florida for 8 days, I was fine. You know what I mean? No headaches or nothing. I come home 2 days later, I started getting real bad headaches, nausea, the put like sad and anger sometimes. Um, I believe I have a demon in my house and a little girl, of course. But they say that just because you hear a little girl, don't mean it's a little girl. It could be a demon. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I know there's something in this house that affects me really bad. Um, it's like I hear footsteps in here as well. My dishes rattle sometimes. Uh, knocked 3 times. I've gotten struck twice here. The first time I had a dream about the demon, and I see myself fighting him in my dream, and he scratched me on my shoulders right here, and I woke up with 3 scratch marks. I kid you not. The second time I dreamed about him, he was chasing me, and my mom and my dad was in my dream, which they passed away. I believe they were there to keep me safe. Um, my friend that used to live here, she was attacked by an evil spirit when I was gone. Um, so I definitely know for sure there's definitely something in here evil. I don't know if it's a demon or if it's something, an evil spirit. I don't know, but all I know is I got struck twice. Once on my shoulders and right here on my eye. I got 3 tracks, and it's affecting me so bad that it's messing with my mental state. You know what I mean? I'm not so sure, what's going on, but I just know that I know when something's wrong, and I feel them all the time around me. You know what I mean? I can feel them now. They don't, bother me all the time, but I can feel them. Um, I remember one time when I was at my house when I was a little younger, not too young, but in my 30s, and I was using the restroom. Guys, I'm being serious. I'm not, I kid you not, I'm not joking. Okay. I was in the restroom and everybody was outside, and I heard, get out, real stop. Okay. So I didn't pay attention to it. I said, okay, I'm just not going to pay attention to it. And then the second time I heard, get out, a little bit loud, not too loud, but a little bit medium loud. I said, okay, I'm not going to pay attention. So the third time it said, get out, get out. So now that scared me there. That scared me. So I got up as I was running. I didn't give a shit if I had a shit or not, if I shit on my butt or not. I didn't give a shit. I ran. And as I was running, there was a demon in my bedroom with his wizard on stealth. And I'm telling you, they are mean looking and they're ugly. Okay. And that house there was really haunted because someone died in that house a long time ago before I moved in. Someone shot themselves. And we heard baby crying in the house. We heard footsteps, music playing. It wasn't none of us. Um, so it got to the point where when I heard that demon tell me to get out, we moved out. Okay, so we didn't stay there long because of that. Um, so I lived on Gates at one time, and I'm in there by myself. Kid's gone. My husband was gone. by myself playing a game, minding this, having fun, and all of a sudden I had that feeling that somebody was watching me. So I ignored it because I dealt with this my whole life, guys. I dealt with it from age 7 and up. I pretty much know all about the spirit. So I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna ignore this. Maybe it'll go away. And I kept feeling that. I kept feeling that negative vibe behind me, like somebody's watching me. And I turned my head slowly. And then when I turned my head, the person it looked like a person, like a man. It was standing on my stairway, looking right at me, all evil looking, and saying, "Get out." And I said, okay, you know what? That's when I left. And we moved out of there too. Everywhere I went to, my place is haunted. Everywhere I went. Um, Now, when I was at the Crown College, Jeannie had seen orbs come out of when I was laying on the floor, she's seen an orb come out of me. And also in my house, I've had orbs come out of me. So I believe I have an attachment. I don't know who it is, but I believe it's somebody that attached to me. And I got touched at the college for the first time. And I've been there before prior to 7 days and never got touched then. But when I stayed at the college for 7 days, the second day, I started feeling nauseated, real bad headache. I started feeling sadness, like somebody died in a house or something. Um, I'm very sensitive. You know what I mean? I can sense, I can feel the vibe or the goodness or the badness. And a lot of people don't believe me, but I really don't care because I know the truth. Um, I think what really happened was when I was 7 years old, uh, I was being stupid, a little kid, climbed up the sliding board. It was real tall. And I climbed up and I jumped off. And when I hit the water, I felt the water smack my body and I went down. That's all I remember. Um, but I do remember a voice when I was out. I remember a voice telling me, "No, Patricia, it's not your time to go. You have a destiny that you have to fulfill. So we're going to send you back." And he said, "You have a gift where you can see spirits, hear spirits, talk to them, and everything like that." And finally, when I woke up, my uncle told me I was dead for 5 minutes. Thank God he got me alive. I'm so happy about that. That was scary. Um, but when I woke up, that's when I started seeing spirits. You know what I mean? Hearing them and see them, and it doesn't matter who it is. Evil, I've seen them all. And every house I went to, they've been in my house. I had 15 people in my house one time, all spirits. I've even crossed over my cousin because he was 5 years old when he died. He got hit by a semi truck, and that was a long time ago. But he came to me looking for his father, so I got his dad down there and helped him talk to him, and I crossed him over. Um, it's like no matter where I go, if there's somebody has a spirit in a house or anywhere, I would definitely know because I'm sensitive as well. I can sense that. You know what I mean? I can pretty much hear the voices. You know what I mean? And guys, by the way, I can't see the chat, so uh, but yeah, it's like wow. I'm so glad that Wolf and Hound did this because it was just about time for me to tell my story and all that, and it makes me feel better when I do. So I just think that it's very, very overwhelming when I was seeing the spirits and stuff. It got to the point where I was so overwhelmed that I shut it off for a long time. And then when I moved in with my best friend about 7 years ago, That's when I started getting it all back again. I seen a guy laying beside me on the bed, and he whispered in my ear, and the doorknob was moving. So that's when I got my, my thing back, which I thought it was shut off, but obviously it wasn't. Um, but yeah, like I said, I started this at 7 and up. My grandmother's house. My grandmother's the one that told me that my great 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 uncle had the gift too. But my grandmother's house was very haunted. That's when it all started at her house. When I was 7 years old, the doorknob turned. Um, the door opened and closed, and footsteps down the stairs. In one of my grandmother's room, an old couple had passed away in the closet there. They hung her stuff in that closet. So that's when it was become haunted. But knocking, uh, and I don't like basements because I got reasons for that too. Um, I'm scared of basements for sure, and I'm scared of attics. I refuse to go into a basement in the dark by myself. I'm sorry, I can't go down there by myself. Um, but the thing is, though, it's overwhelming me again because it's affecting me. And now, when I went to the Third Avenue Bridge, if y'all haven't seen that video yet, go back and watch it. If you have, you will know what happened. I turned the spirit box on, and that's when I started feeling the sadness, and I started crying. And there was a little girl named Amanda was around me, and I felt the sadness there. I actually went home crying really bad because it affected me bad there. Um, even when I went to even here I get affected here. You know what I mean? I got now I did not get affected at the county jail, but I did get affected by him at the Crown College, my house, and Third Avenue, and the brick house. If y'all remember, see the video of the brick house too. Oh yeah, speaking of the brick house, I went back to the brick house not long ago, and we definitely found it. And I went into the house, but the cops. So I had to, hurry to get out to the cop. And as I was, getting to the cop, I had to walk to the woods, and I fell, and that's when I hurt my arm really bad. The cop just looked at me like, are you okay? They didn't even help me up. You know what I mean? That was crazy. I couldn't even believe that I felt like that. It was crazy. But now we have to have permission to go back to the brick house. So I had to get the permission to go back. But when I went to the insane cemetery, I also got stopped by the cops. So there's a lot of stuff that I went to regarding spirit, evil. You know what I mean? I've even went to the cemetery with my husband one time, with the Green Lawn Cemetery a long time ago. And I seen a woman in red there. She was looking for my husband, ex-husband, should I say. And it was so bad where she was, you know what I mean? She was haunt him. Yeah, it's just, it's fun to go out and hunt, but it's not fun to get affected by one. You know what I mean? Because it makes you feel icky and yucky. And that's because I'm sensitive, and I have it where I can talk to them, hear them. Now, when I was at the county jail in Florida, the owner was there with me, and as I was talking to the owner, I kid you not, a woman came to me, and I'm here. I'm trying to hear what she's saying. I said, I'm hearing the name Anna, and he said, well, he said, are you kidding me? Are you serious? He said, close to it. My grandmother's name was Anita. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, absolutely. And I said, well, I'm also getting a name Mary. He said, oh, really? You serious? He said, you good. Close to it, but her middle name was Maria. You see what I'm saying? It was just so awesome. I haven't done that in years until that night. Uh, but yeah, like I said, they come to me. I had a little girl come to me one time back in the days, and she was telling me that her mom and dad killed her, and I'm like, well, how they do that? They say they pushed me in the pond. So I called my cousin. And I told her about it. She said, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah, I'm serious." She said, "Wow, you can talk to spirits." I said, "Yeah." She said, "That's right." I said, "Oh wow, seriously?" I was so happy about that. But I couldn't do anything because you know how cop people out there, they're gonna believe me. They're gonna think I'm nuts. Anyway, that was see, sometimes it could be good to see them, help them cross over and whatnot. But when you run into the evils and the demons, nah, they can overwhelm you big time. And I've been through it a lot. Um, I thought about getting a hold of somebody to help me to open my third eye up completely because it's half open, half closed. So I want to open it up completely. So I got to find out somebody that knows how to do that. But it's cool to help people cross over and whatnot. Um, Cause back in the days, I used to see them real good. You know what I mean? Like clear day, like real people. You know what I mean? But then it got to the point where I started getting overwhelmed, and I shut it off. And then when I came back, I see them somewhat. You know what I mean? Black shadows, figures, myths, orbs, stuff like that. Um, it's like it's pretty awesome sometimes, but when you run into a demon now, it's not awesome. It could. Yeah, I'm not scared of him because I'll stand there back straight to hell. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not scared of a demon. I mean, I might be a little little freaked out, but I'm not scared. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys haven't checked out my channel yet, Peppermint Patty's Haunting, and more videos to come. I am going to be moving to Pennsylvania soon, and we're going to be doing a lot of investigation out there. Uh, to the Hillview Manor, we're going there. Uh, we'll talk about going to Penhurst, the Spidermans, uh, the Stack Bridge. We'll talk about doing a lot of stuff out there, including the house, because 99% houses where we're moving to is haunted. So, and plus, they'll probably follow me from here, of course. Um, so there's definitely some more videos to come. I'm going back. I couldn't go to the Third Avenue Bridge over the weekend because it was raining. So hopefully this weekend, what I mean, it'll be free where I can go back to the Third Avenue Bridge. And so my channel is Love and Light, guys. I love everyone. I don't hate no one. And I like to listen to people. That's my destiny, I believe, is why I was born, is to help people, care about people, listen to people, talk to them when they need a friend. Um, I'm not a bad person if you actually know the Patricia Boyer. Um, and my all time favorite YouTuber, I got a lot of favorites, but my number one is Oh My Gosh TV. Love Oh My Gosh, he's so cool, amazing. I'm glad I met him. I'm glad I know him. You know what I mean? It's like wow. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Omar is just like a normal guy, just like everybody else. You know what I mean? Um, I met Jody Dean, of course. Uh, hopefully I meet TJ Faison and Mo Sargi one day. Um, but my second favorite YouTubers is Wolf and Hound. Wolf and Hound are my buddies. I love them both. They're such sweethearts. And Wolf is like a brother to me. And Hound is like a nephew to me. I don't have a nephew, so I look at Hound as my nephew. But them two guys are amazing and are awesome. Love them both, man. And if you have not subscribed to them, please go do that. They are awesome people. Wolf and Hound, love you both, buddies, man. You guys are you're getting there. You know what I mean? Guys, I am at 922 subscribers. Almost 1,000, almost 1K, guys. I mean, I'm almost up there. Hopefully I get up there soon, you know what I mean? Uh, but more videos to come. I'm gonna try to when the COVID's over, I'm gonna try to meet Wolf and Hound. I'm gonna go up to North Carolina and meet them and uh eventually I'm gonna head my way up to Canada so I can meet Laura and Papa Smurf. I want to meet a lot of people, man. I mean, I done met Jenny Love, I done met Bob. You know what I mean? It's just time to meet other people. Um, God, I don't know, man. It's just thank you, Wolf and Hound, for this. You guys really opened made my night better. And I hope everyone, loves this show because this show right here is, it's probably one of my favorites. And because Wolf and Hound took the time and effort to bring me on this show so I can tell my story, why I became a paranormal, looking for ghosts and stuff, why and how old I was and all that. And it's so good to share my story to everyone. And I hope everyone understands and appreciate. You know what I mean? Because honestly, guys, I went to the doctors yesterday, and I have severe chronic arthritis through my whole body. And it's hard for me to get around because of that, but I do fight it because of my fam. I love you guys. You're the reason why I do it. I have an appointment to a physical therapy, and I got to get X-rays done. But the doctor telling me that most likely it's probably chronic severe arthritis. And guys, when I go on my investigation, my leg hurts a lot. I have to fight it. I legit fight to walk around for you guys so I can make you happy. You know what I mean? And I just hope everybody appreciates that because oh my God, I get a lot of pain when I do that. But it's all good because it's worth it for my friends and my fams, and you know what I mean. I do it for everybody else, so I don't really care about me. All I want to do is make you guys happy, and I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the fun and just keep me busy, get out of the house, especially this house here because this house affects me bad sometimes. Um, but I hope everyone actually understands me and how hard it is for me to go out and investigate with my arthritis as bad as I have it, but I still do it. And guys, I really appreciate it if you like and go and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that more than anything in this world. You guys are you guys mean a lot to me. You're my family. You know what I mean? You're not my fam, you're my family. And I appreciate every last one of you. And love you all. And if it wasn't for you guys, and I'm gonna be honest, if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be out investigating with my legs the way they are. But I do it because of you guys, and that's the God's honest truth. And I kid you not, no joke. You know what I mean? And I really, really appreciate Whip and Hound. I appreciate Laura, both Laura's. I appreciate Ghost Mama. I appreciate all y'all. Bob, Jenny Love. You know what I mean? I appreciate every last one of you guys. Uh, Shout out to every last one of you. And shout out to Oh My Gosh TV for being a friend. Love you, buddy. Um, but you guys are so awesome, and I don't want to ever give up my channel because that would hurt me more than anything if I ever gave up my channel because you guys are what's keeping me on this channel. You guys are what's keeping me on my YouTube channel and doing live and videos. So, um, So, Wolf and Hound, thank you for having me up here. I appreciate you both. So I think I've said a lot. If anyone has any questions or anything they want to ask me, feel free to do if you come up on a panel. Uh, so Wolf, you can come on up, buddy. Come on up now. So I guess Wolf and Hound is for. I guess we're frozen. Sorry, guys. I'll be back. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, let me know. I hope I did good. Okay, thank you. I didn't know. Thank you. That took a lot for me to talk about everything, though. Love you too, Tanya.
Oh, wait a minute. We go. See? Why does it keep kicking us out, man?
Welcome back, Whipping Hound.
I don't know.
Wow. Thank you,
Let me see.
Woo.
There we go.
All right.
Can,
Well, we're a little laggy, and I don't know what's going on. Sometimes the internet here does that. It really blows. Um,
it's the wind that's doing it.
Did you hear everything I said?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we were watching completely.
Yeah, it was going fine up until then.
I don't know why it's lagging. Hopefully, it'll straighten itself out. Maybe it already has.
Yeah,
Yay, okay, it did. All right, well, Peppermint Patty,
Yes.
thank you so much for coming on the Wolf and Hound show
yes,
and
thank
telling
you.
us your story. I was trying to watch the chats and chat, but I couldn't quit listening to you. So
I appreciate you having me up here, guys. Just
and
gave me
through
the
the veil.
opportunity.
Well,
You're
absolutely.
welcome, Patty.
And through the veils, I will be more than happy to discuss things with you at a later time.
Yeah, Fruit of Ale is cool. I like her too.
Yeah, that would be awesome to
Did
do
you
a video collab.
did you see the comments, Patty?
I saw some of them. I can't see when I'm on there though. I can't see them good. I have to click out and
Well,
look
you had
at
a
them.
lot of love out here
Oh
tonight,
yeah, there was a lot of
and I
love.
want to thank Lori for coming and joining us. So thank you, and Ruth, thank you, Spitfire, thank you. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we were getting booted out ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with
It
it.
has to be YouTube. It has to be. I mean, I don't know what's going on
Yeah,
with them.
so far you got 23 likes.
Oh wow.
Awesome.
Well, I think I follow you on Twitter, so I'll just shoot you a DM. And I'm talking to Through the Veil. Patty's
If
Adventures,
you,
what's going on? Long time no see. I was just talking to Patty not long ago.
thank you guys in the chat for all the love and support.
Yeah. Does anybody want to come up on the panel now? Anybody's welcome. Laura W, Ruth. You know, everything's going. Oh no,
It was
man!
hard for
Everything
me
was
to
going good.
tell
What
something
happened?
that
Oh, there it
serious
is.
done.
Oh, there better be a spin here messing around.
Yeah.
I'll find out.
Yeah.
Is there a spirit in here messing with us?
Love you too, Laura.
I heard that. Did you? And that's not good. That was on the step.
Yeah,
Oh, Fruit of Ale.
something done.
Are you talking about me? Are you talking about
Yeah, we just heard
Paul
that.
with me too?
Yes, Patty, that's what she said.
What?
Fruit of Ale said she wants to
Absolutely.
vibrate with Patty. What Patty you talking about?
I'm talking about Patty's Adventures.
Okay.
Patty's Adventures? Peppermint Patty?
Yeah, Patty's
The
Adventures.
minty
What's going
one
on
up
with you?
here and the adventure one. Peppermint
Maybe I use
minty,
these as
get
an
it.
antenna.
Uh-huh.
So you say this kind of thing's been going on other chats, other live chats,
Yeah.
live feeds?
I was on
Could it be a
Nub's
screen issue?
yeah, I was on Nub's
Could be a-
chat. He was showing my video and he was reacting to my video.
some
So I typed in something
Yeah.
and then kind of said
Yeah.
message error or something like that. Hey, Laura.
Hey, Patty. Hey, Patty.
I don't know why.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
all
he'll never
having
see me.
problems.
Yeah, we're seeing your message.
Yeah, we saw it. I'm sorry you out.
I hope one of our mods did.
No, I don't think one of our mods did it, but
No.
the kid held the DC out.
The only people you see out is people that look like
Yeah.
trolls or could be hostile. Or
Yeah, and you can because they're not welcomed here.
Who's not welcome?
Pat,
Yes.
Peppermint Patty,
Yes.
you do realize, I think, listening to you, I think you have the gift, the sight, and
Mm-hmm.
I think you're really confused by it because you've never had anybody to talk about. I mean, you've had people to talk, but not the right people that you should have been talking to.
What do you mean?
All these. Yeah,
we can hear
can
you.
you me? Well, look,
Hey, Ghost Mama.
I think everybody's having problems with this tonight. Gonna call it a night, and because we're having a lot of trouble. We're lagging. So
See, it's not
can
even
everybody?
not letting go small.
All right, I'm gonna go in the chat.
There she is.
Sorry, everyone. We are going to go ahead and end the live
It's YouTube doing it.
because we're having whole lots of problems. Period. The most important thing is Patty got to have her time to talk shit.
Peppermint Patty.
It's not letting Ghost Mama up on the panel either.
So good night. Thank live speaker next week,
See ya.
which will be next Tuesday night.
Peppermint Patty.
Hey, can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Look, Through the Veil's trying to get on.
Oh my God, why is it screwing up? Look, it's not even putting my messages up, dude. Removed. Look, oh, they don't say moved. Holy shit. I don't know what's going on.
Peppermint Patty got disconnected. I don't know what's. Man. Oh, Peppermint Patty got kicked out. It's not letting nobody else on. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Look, it's not even saying.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna try, cause go down here.
Hold on. Sorry, Through the Veil. We're having a whole shit.
Look, you didn't even give me my booking. I don't know what's going on with it. YouTube's aggravating me tonight.
I don't know what in the world's going on. It's having. Oh, jeez. All right, I don't know. So we're just gonna end it.
Yeah. So everybody, hopefully this crap won't happen again.
Um,
I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna go ahead and say goodnight. And I'm disappointed.
Through the Veil, it wasn't letting you up. I don't know what in the world was going on.
Me either.
Try
again and see if it will this time.
It's not even sending the chat.
All right, just go ahead and end it. Bye, guys. Sorry. We'll try to do a live chat right after we end this. If you want to come over, maybe it'll work out. I don't know. And thank you, everybody that was watching.
Having trouble connecting, please check your. All right, let me do this. All right.
Patty just
Can
y'all
y'all
on her channel?
Oh,
Is everybody still here?
yeah, everybody's still here. Can
you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Oh wow, that popped up. I never. It's being fucking.
Yeah, we're not upstairs.
So
because we tried to do it down here. It's too late now, man.
Can everybody still